YouTube, what's going on today? 2 weeks post launch. I'm recording this intro a couple days after the gameplays were recorded. That's why I'm wearing my Braves World Series champion shirt. It's opening day, but with all of the server instability and disconnects, I put off for almost 2 weeks getting into ranked. And so the first night we got into it, we ran the Braves theme team. And I said in the video where I completed their live series collection that, in my opinion, with the power creep early in the year, if you're a big baseball fan and you have a favorite team, the best time to run your theme team, without a doubt, is early in the year. Lower overall cards are more usable, and then with the captain boosts, it makes some cards that have no usability anywhere except for, say, Battle Royale very good. Matt Olson, little bit of a tease of what's to come in the gameplays, is already at P2. And with the +6s he gets from Terry Pendleton, he's 80s across the board hitting. Righties and lefties. And he has a great swing. Same with Drake Baldwin, your National League Rookie of the Year. Get used to it. Very good. The +6 power definitely helps against lefty. It makes him at least, serviceable against lefties. I do have former Braves legend William Contreras on the bench in case, I was to want to pinch hit for him against, a lefty who was just eating him alive. You obviously have to fill out, to get the full boost, you got to fill your bench out a little. I have just an extra guy on the bench. I don't believe it was Tatis in the gameplays. I think it may have been Willie Castro, but I have Tatis now. In case I don't want to face a lefty with Eddie Matthews, because his contact, even with the boost, is really bad. Now, on Veteran All-Star, you can get away with 51 contact, and he'll be a power hitter, so if he makes contact, it's going to the freaking moon. And then Tatis would basically just go to right. I'll say this, I'm going to show my God Squad shortly after this as well. Acuna's live series is not a good defender at all. I have him at P5. I also have the speed mod on, so he gets up to 85 speed, 90 steal. And then these are his hitting attributes with the Braves captain boost. So he's still a very good hitter, but he gets, I believe it's +5s to all of his reactions, and then like +15 or +14, something like that, to his speed, +20 to his stealing, or +15 to his stealing, something like that. The speed boost for a lot of guys may be the way to go, honestly. I think that's going to be my plan for this Andruw Jones card, is to get him P5, get the speed mod, and then you'll see, this won't show the Braves boost, but it will get him up to like 92 speed, I believe, which that's the only thing this card is really lacking. Yeah, 92 speed, and then all of his reactions are upper 80s or 90s. He's going to be an elite center fielder. Now, hitting-wise, it'll leave a little to be desired because you only get like +3, I think, to your +2s, something like that. But he's got a great swing. He's got good quirks as well. I've enjoyed his swing in the little bit that I used him. I think it's 5 gameplays. Everybody knows how early ranked goes. You're going to play a bunch of people that have never played online before. They're going to get behind and just quit. Or you're going to hit really well on All-Star and people are going to decide 8-0 in the second's too much for me, I'm out. And so we played 5 games, I believe it is. Spoiler, thankfully, I guess I waited just long enough. We didn't get any disconnects, thank the Lord. I do believe Connor Griffin was playing short. I love Leo DeVries. The Fry man is amazing. And so once I got him from the event, he's my shortstop. I may sell him if his price creeps back up and then get him out of a rewind pack. But he's just kind of chilling right now. The pitching is where the captain boost for most team is going to be a bit of a struggle. I always enjoy pitching with Tom Glavine cards, so I'm not super concerned about a gold. He's playing up to an 85 now with the team boost as well. It definitely is one. Hopefully I'm not using this card long enough. If we get another starting pitcher card that I could replace for the Braves theme team, then I'd drop him, because we're at the point already in the power creep where the hitters are going to be good enough. I typically only play up to high all-star, low end of Hall of Fame, and 60s K per 9 is not going to cut it. Everybody's going to foul everything off and then hit a home run off of you. And so there is also a couple upgrades in the bullpen that weren't in this video because new threads came out yesterday. I do have the mini-season Ryan Helsley, who needs to be in everybody's bullpen. And you need to P5 mod either his control or his hits per 9, and he's going to be elite. Like I said, I play on All-Star. I'm leaning towards hits per 9. 69 control's not great. He will get all the way up. He gets +2 at P5 if you throw a mod on him. So he'll be 70 control, which I think will be good enough with his stuff. He's one of the few pitchers right now that has outlier. And so that's going to be almost a 10-mile-an-hour difference between his four-seam and his cutter. And then a 5-mile-an-hour difference between the cutter and the slider, I think, is gross. So, and then I upgraded the silver Robert Suarez to the new threads one. Easy Braves bias upgrade there. I've talked for 6 minutes already about the Braves team, so we'll take a quick look at what my God squad is right now, how I feel. I'm very torn because, like I said, the last time I played, I'm going to have to back out and come back in so the stats look right. It's been a year that this has been an issue. I didn't hit great in the 5 ranked games with Connor Griffin. I hit well with him in the event games I played previously, and I've liked his cards in the past. His neon card went nuts for me last year. Anytime I put him in the lineup for anything, Pirates themed team, anything, he went off. So I want to give him a shot. He's fast. He's versatile as well. That's another thing I do like. I have Max Clark, not Drew Clark. My bad. Drew Clark was a guy I played college baseball with. I have Max Clark on the bench, so if for some reason I wanted to sub out Ozzy, put the Fries at second, he could go to short, or I could bring Max Clark in for Acuna and make my defense elite in the outfield late game. But this is what my God squad's looking like right now. Tentatively, I haven't used Will Smith yet, and he's kind of in the lineup because he's a higher overall. Like I said, I haven't used my God squad. My first ranked games were with the Braves team. I have used Harry Ford, and I love this card. He has reverse splits, I think, is what I love the most about him, and the speed. The speed as a catcher is ridiculous. And again, I think the speed mod may be although with a catcher, I really don't need him to be super fast, but he'll get up to 87 speed. And then his hitting stats are still pretty good. I'm kind of thinking maybe a contact mod with him would be crazy, because then you've got 99 contact and clutch. Power is also good. Like I said, playing All-Star. I've done that with my Ozzy card. He's got the power mod on him because I play on All-Star. His contacts are already high enough. His fielding is what it is. I haven't had much trouble out of his fielding. Thankfully, he reacts pretty good to his left compared to his right. He doesn't have a great arm, so anything up the middle, he's not going to get the people out anyway. But, and I haven't really got to use Schwarber online. When I first got him, I sold him because I sold him for like $25K, and I bought him back at $5. Benching Jack Caglione was a tough choice, but I do want to give this new threads Pete Alonso card a chance. If it doesn't go well, then Jack's going back in the lineup because he's been amazing for me. I've pitched with these two guys in the games, and obviously I pitched with Chris Sale on the Braves team. I've liked Christopher Sanchez in the past. We're 10 minutes in. I'm still yapping. I think this Corbin Burns card is going to be really good. I think he is a candidate for a hits per 9 boost, and you just got to kind of live with the foul balls, but that will get his hits per 9 very high for an 88. And then the bullpen looks pretty similar. Thankfully, I don't have to have Raisel Iglesias in this bullpen. I can actually use Adam Ottavino. But yeah, I hope you enjoy these games. There will be more gameplays. I know I said that in the last pack opening that I did. It's just kind of the way early game went with how bad the servers were. Oh, I think I mentioned it. Last thing I will touch on, and then the intro's over. Holy crap, 10 minutes. Acuna is a bad defensive outfielder, and he's going to get bad reactions wherever you play him. I think it was Demu who was also talking about this. So Tatis is going to play elite right field, he would play a good left field, but he would still get a bad reaction every now and then in the out of position secondary penalty that he gets, basically. And so I want him to play elite right field. Acuna might have some bad reactions, might not get to something. His arm will make up for some of that. Like, you won't give up a triple if you misread a ball and let it go to the wall, because he will just throw them out at third with 99 arm strength, 99 accuracy, or 89 accuracy. Excuse me, it's not as high as I thought it was. Maybe it's the other card I'm thinking of. And that's the other thing. I got my Acuna out of the XP path. I sold him for like 40K, and he started to drop quite a bit. So now that I have the Live Series P5, I'm kind of itching to upgrade him to the 90, and he'll be a better defender. He's going to be a better hitter. He's going to have better speed, and I still think I'm probably putting a speed mod on him, and that might max his speed out. It'll get him to like 95 speed or something like that. And then his fielding will actually be just fine in left. He'll be like a silver fielder in left field, and his hitting's still going to be amazing. So, like, subscribe. I work this Friday. I believe the video is going to go up on Thursday. If not, it goes up on Friday. I'm working Friday. Hello, I'm at work if you're seeing this on Friday. Stream will be live Saturday night and Sunday night. Thanks for coming out. Whoa, holy cow, this guy's team. Buddy, I applaud you for going into ranked with this. I think tonight I'm only going to do the Braves. That's usually how I start out, is with the Braves theme team for a little bit in the lower ranks. I'll get the God Squad at like the 400s, 500s, something like that, but when you're playing this low, there's really no need to run out the God Squad right out the gate. Atta boy, Ozzy. That was a pretty good spot for a changeup, honestly.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13. Ready to hit.
Well, that's pretty typical of me. I'm excited for my first online at bat with Ronald, and I'm early on a cutter. Atta boy, Matty. Bing bong. I love his swing. I hope he has a good start to the year and gets upgraded quickly. Nice. And I got into Diamond Dynasty after they lost his rights. I think 21 was the last year that they had him. I think this is my first online at bat with Chipper. Hell yeah. Please don't get caught. Hell yeah. Man, that Ronald swing pisses me off now. 95-77 against a righty. Okay. Oh, I dropped. There's no way that goes. Okay. I guess it was going to fall, so he didn't know who to control on a ground rule double. I do like his swing, though, so, I mean, he'll be good against righties, and then you kind of just have to use him against lefties till you can sub him out. Oh, I dropped under it, and I was late. Good God.
And down goes the leadoff.
Okay.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. He turns for second. And that's a double. Takes the lead with one gone. flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Slider. Strike
Okay.
3. That's the inning. The pitch. Ground ball to pitch.
All right, bad knuckle curve read.
Throw to first. Got him. Got him on that.
Don't be lazy with your hitting just because it's
2-2. The pitch.
not a good game.
Wow. What did that baseball
Bing bong.
ever do to him? There's no coming back from that impact. Kissed that one goodbye. And he knew that was a round tripper right away.
God damn it, sit back, dumbass.
The throw to first. Stretches.
And he gets bailed out on a bad throw with bronze and commons players. Awesome.
The first baseman. Matt Olson.
I mean, that was a ball. I shouldn't have fucking swung at it anyway.
Fly ball. Right center.
Seems to be bad.
Hill galloping.
Not a good inning.
He's got it. And that's out for to try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of the... Takes ball 4.
Nope.
and
Okay.
gives up the
Batting
walk.
7.
Perfect release misses the strike zone, and then a good pitch misses the strike zone. And now all of a sudden he's not swinging.
Struck him out looking.
See you, buddy. Why did you take that long to do that? A little better team this time. Some gold still, but a grind squad. Oh,
Air out to right. Caballero
stop being so violent with the freaking
holds it in.
PCI movement.
Jumps on the first pitch and
Okay.
hits this one on the sweet spot.
I don't know what that changeup was supposed to be, but it was not great.
Not wasting
Bing bong.
any time settling in. He was ready for the off speed in that spot. Swung on and that ball is well hit. Way back and it's out of here.
Bing bong Ozzy. Bing bong Ronald. Things you love to see. First hit, first dinger. Ronald's.
Trailer fields it clean.
Didn't quite square it up. A little early. Swing there. I definitely could have hit that ball out.
Squared it up perfectly.
Too perfect so far with Andrew. I'm liking his swing feeling so far.
That one was heavy.
Batting.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Swung on and crushed. And it one hops the wall.
Very nice. I probably could have sent Chipper, but
Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
oh,
Air out to left.
too slow there. I decided to swing way too late.
That'll end the inning. Swung on, hit hard to left. Matthew on the move towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Flares it towards left center field. Stretches out and holds it.
Be okay. Yeah.
Stops it on a slide. On target, he got it. Nice play. A fun way for the deep. You're all over that thing. Merrill got up
How is that
the
not a
target,
no doubt home
and
run?
that bangs off the wall.
It's not even a double.
Lineup over.
That's crazy.
Swing. Puts it on the ground to short. Bogart. To first.
Hey!
He beats the throw. Everyone's safe.
The batter number 1.
Bad. Cutter.
And that's a base hit. Matthew headed for the plate. Slides it
As I
in.
said, we're definitely going for Ozzy.
Up next.
on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Griffin coming home, and he's in for a run. And the lead is up to 5.
Nice. Not the greatest swing, but we'll take it.
Up next,
Late side of good. Wish I'd taken a better swing and launched that.
To 5 hits in the inning.
Veteran feels weird playing online, man.
up next,
Pounds one team, headed back. It's caught on the warning track. And
That sucks. I thought that was his first home run.
in comes the run for third.
That was a very good swing. Oh, I didn't square that up either.
Caballero
He's missing up with knuckle curves, and I'm letting it go because I'm not getting all the way up to him. Usually I don't get down enough for curveballs.
won't go
Come on, man. No!
the air out to left center. Ramos under the
Shut up and hit. Quit wasting at bats with these cards that you can only use for like 10 games at most.
strike 3. You didn't give an inch. Here comes the pitch. In the air to
Throwing
left.
87 to 92 on veteran is wild.
2 out here.
But you gotta hope that you get somebody like this that free swings too much.
batting,
That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning.
People don't seem to understand this isn't the CP. Like, I'm not required every third pitch to throw a strike. If you show me that you're going to swing at everything, I'm going to keep throwing balls nowhere near the strike zone. I don't know what to tell you. Game number 3. This guy's got a good team. Except for Victor Carantini. What the fuck? He's got a bunch of good free cards and then Victor Carantini. There wasn't a better catcher you could go. I mean, I guess he's trying to do some team affinity. All right, try a risky pitch here.
And a strikeout starts us off. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Jadon Rafaela. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Hit on the ground to second. Alden. Throw to Olsen for the out.
Way too fast.
Ground ball to second.
It worked location-wise, though.
That ends the frame.
Okay.
That does it for the top of the first. Hit hard on the ground to first.
He's got Victor Carantini playing first base. No, okay. That's Travis
Ozzie
Hafner.
Alvis steps to the plate. Swing and a ball
Too
popped
anxious.
up.
I got the pitch I was looking for, and I tried to jump on it, and it wasn't a fucking strike.
Now,
And that's hit 100 right at
has
somebody.
it, and then does it. And he's going to make it to first. See how they score. Matt Olson ready to hit. Runner on the go. That's safe.
I warmed up on All-Star just to play veteran for 2 games, and now my fucking timing feels shit.
Swung on and hammered. Where will this one
Yes, he
come
called it.
from? Gone. Hit the
Matt Olson homer. Bing bong.
And they take the lead.
Looks like a sinker and hit it into the ground. You're going to be pissed off.
Impressive, AB. In shape. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. Takes this one, hooks it up. It has a good chance.
Bing bong chipper.
Nice.
Nice.
It's gone for a home run.
First home.
He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Get on the ground. And it goes up the
This
middle.
guy's missing over the middle of the plate a lot.
And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Oh.
Swings and lifts one to left center.
And then I let him get away with a 4-seam down the middle because I dropped under it thinking it was a sinker.
That'll end the inning. Base hit. Got him. Second strikeout. Waves at the bender for the strikes. A bit better there. Slider. Strike three.
I gotta work on my sinker aim. Alrighty. Hey, okay. Bunch of P5s, XP Path Ronald, some P4s. Appears to be intentionally taking pitches or discipline.
Ripped on the ground to short. One away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to right center. Alden flies out.
Guess so.
Guiding attempt, and it's off your glove.
Get the ball out, Chipper. God damn it. The defense is so intentionally terrible for no reason to start this year.
Harper, runner at first with two gone. Fastball.
Didn't want it to be a strike, but it worked out because I was changing speeds enough and didn't throw a lot of force.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto. In the air, out to the gap. Churio racing over to make the catch.
You. Maybe. 3 four-seams to Ozzy that at bat is, and Schwarber in the field.
High, but hard.
That's crazy. Because it's good against the CPU, throw me off so bad.
Swings, it's a ground ball up the
And I
middle.
beat it into the ground.
Albies over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. He'll just keep you busy. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Churio going for second. And one pitch into the inning, gets a leadoff double.
Worked.
Schwarber, prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Out. That throw was picture perfect.
Nice.
Schwarber, runner at first with one out. Got it. Second strikeout of the game. In the air to right center.
I mean, I'm pretty confident this guy's gonna score, so we gotta hit.
Got it, and that'll end the inning. Swung on and driven deep.
Don't fall in love with four-seam fastballs if it doesn't have outlier. That's so dumb.
Not wasting
Bing bong.
any time settling into the at-bat. Swings and blasts one to right.
Bing bong.
See you later. Good
First home run for Andrew.
That makes it back-to-back home runs.
I beat it into the ground. I know that he's throwing a four-seam again, and I beat it into the ground.
That makes it 3 hits in this inning. Pitch. Runner is off again at ball 4. To face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Fly ball to left. Schwarber with an easy look. Hauls it in. Now one away.
Don't get the location I'm looking for. First pitch, no strikes. Why am I swinging?
And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle front. Base hit. And this could score a run. Jones headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. And they lead by 3. Good throw in to keep it just to a single.
See you, buddy. Don't throw so many four-seam fastballs. That's dumb. Got some cards. He's got some good live series cards. He's either got lucky or spent stubs on them. Jose and Juan are good. I believe they both hit righties well. Why are we playing at Dodger Stadium? Why do people do this? Very early. Damn.
And it's in, base hit.
Batting.
Dang.
Swing, puts it on the ground to the left side. Needs a second attempt. That works out nicely for you.
Is that going to be another 100-mile-an-hour error on Ronald?
The first baseman,
Matt Olson
Matt.
up now.
It scored a hit. Nice.
Ground ball smoked up the middle. And a base hit. Alden, round third, headed for the plate. He scores and they take the lead. In there. Ball four, and it's a walk by Wheaton.
Batting. Jones.
Fly ball. Soto, hands under it. Loses it.
That sucks. That was a really bad swing on a fucking first pitch fastball.
Straight ball.
I was-
The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Betts over to pick it up. Out. Out. Strike three belongs to you. Got him. Two gone.
I don't know if it's where I'm resting my thumb on the stick, but I don't feel like I'm very accurate on those up and in sinkers.
Drilled to center field. Earl Armstrong under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Not sneaking the heater by Matthews. He ripped for it for a single. Now they have a runner aboard. So now back to the top of the order. Swings at the ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Splitter.
Here comes the 1-2. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Throw on the brakes at third with no intention.
That was terrible. I was so sure that I was getting something else. I didn't even see that ball out of his hand. Fucking pitching over the strike zone.
Pitch count continues to climb. Swings at the ground ball to second. Out.
Two really bad at bats to end that inning.
Got it. Make it 4. Another one. And that's 5. Gathers and throws to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt.
Gotta hit better.
So
Hitting
six
like
up.
absolute ass this game.
Glad you're with it. Andrew Jones leads things off up by a run. He'll walk his first debut. Connects and hammers one to left.
Didn't get
center.
up to it.
Soto
That was a
leads
hanging
off,
fucking sweeper that I should have hit out of the park.
and one gone. Here comes the 1-2. Squares it up. Did he get it? I think so. See ya.
Bang bong chipper. Much better swing than his first home run.
Now their lead is 2.
2-0 and he wastes a splitter.
Puts it on the ground to the right.
2-1 and he wastes a splitter. Like, fucking, his split.
Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Betts on the run. Throw to first. That ends the
I need to stop swinging at splitters until I have 2 strikes.
two-run game.
Why am I doing so bad with his pinpoint? Is the timing just off for some reason?
Parade to the plate thanks to his P5 step.
Okay.
This one is blasted. Perfect. Perfect. He did not stand on that. The offensive pitch was low in the zone.
Did I replay my home run? I don't think I did on a perfect bomb. But okay. I also haven't struck out 6 times this game.
Contreras retired. Puts it on the ground to short. Griffin handles the chance. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 innings complete. Stepping aside.
Dude's got 1 hit on a fucking changeup that barely misses, like, up into the strike zone and replays it.
Here's the 1-1. Smoke to the ground up the middle. Harden handles. Now a jump through. Nicely.
Nice reaction.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. In the air, headed to right. Tatis
4 seams in. Cool.
moves it down, and there's 2 gone. Griffin off of first with the away. Swung on, and Acuna rips one. Tatis sprinting towards it. That gets down into the gap. Griffin coming home. He scores easily, and they take a 2-run lead. The RBI double. And that got him.
Aaron, that ball got him. Right there.
It's a 2-run ball game, buddy. What are we mad about?
Second, thanks to the hit by pitch. In the batter's box now, Andrew Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit at the left. The throw home. Can't hang on.
It's a 3-run game, buddy. What are we mad about?
Lifted in the air to left center. And makes the play. And that's out.
Not a good swing. I should just let a sweeper go. 3-1. I'm hunting a fastball when I didn't get it.
See ya. Strikes him out for the. Strike 3, and that's 2. To first. Got it. Getting over following the drop third strike.
And we're out of here. 10 strikeouts was enough. Thanks, bud. Have a good one. I think that's going to be the last one for the Braves team build and ranked video. What was this, game 4? Game 5. 5 quits on all of them. That one at least made it 4 innings because I didn't hit very good to start. But it was fun.